Prince Andrew has settled the sex abuse lawsuit brought against him by Virginia Giuffre. She had accused him of raping her when she was a teenage victim of sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. He denied all the allegations and has not admitted any guilt as part of the settlement. Now, a number of British tabloids have estimated the settlement cost around $16 million, with some portion going to charity in support of victims' rights. So where is Prince Andrew getting all this money? There are reports it was partially funded by the Queen, who wished to avoid further embarrassment. Others claim that the sale of Prince Andrew's ski chalet in Switzerland will help fund it. Okay, if it's the Queen, it's the citizens. Let's call it what it is. So the citizens are the ones helping bail him out.
Who do you think's paying his legal fees? Who do you think's paying the legal fees? The British.
Unless it's the ski chalet, but where did he get the money?
Chalet, it's not alive. So it doesn't know what it's doing. I got the steak dinner. Ski chalet. You said it correctly. It's the people. When a police officer shoots somebody and the family's paid $10 million, that's us. That's the citizens. And I mean, until they're like, there's no real punishment for them. Take away a fake title from a man that does not deserve it. You know, I always make the joke that dogs don't know where they are.
Yeah.
Neither does Prince Andrew. He was just born. He didn't earn those.
Duke of York.
He was just born. He's just a dude who is a sex offender that happened to be born into a castle. And the fact that we have to now pay for that because of his fake title and his fake life that he does not deserve. Miss me with that.
I didn't know you were a British citizen. You said we have to pay for that.
I'm a global citizen.
But this is heartbreaking to think about the fact that she's getting a settlement. That's not going to take away all the abuse that she allegedly endured. Did you find it interesting that he did label her a sex trafficker victim?
Yeah.
Instead of just pretending that didn't exist?
No, I think that was
telling.
I think that was a clever tool by a lawyer to say, I'm not saying she's not a survivor, because you don't want to bash the person that's the victim here, but it wasn't me. Like Shaggy says, it wasn't me. I will say this. Sorry, stop. You're being terrible today. I have to say.
Sam said, wow.
And then he went like this.
Get her too. Don't just make it look like me.
You're being terrible today.
I apologize.
Thank you. Really quick, I just feel, and am I wrong, that this whole thing, she said, her lawyer said she'd never take the money if he didn't admit guilt. And she did.
Can you blame her if you have a family?
No, I'm not trying to.
If you have children, a family, grandkids, you're going to take $16 million.
Completely, I would, of course. But it felt like the whole thing ended with a nothing.
I know, but I don't want to even paint a picture of her putting her in a category where, I can't believe she took the money when I don't want to paint her
because
in that
that's all there is. He's not going to admit it, Jeff.
How about if, real quick conspiracy, we got to run, but what if he's settling his quote-unquote wrongdoings because Ghislaine is about to start talking.
I hope
and if she talks, then he can't be implemented in what she says.
Implicated.
Yeah, dang.
And
that word.
She ruined
my whole thing.
I did not. I was
just because I went like this.
I mean, that's an interesting take on that, though. I mean, it does give him a little bit of
move along.
It's ruined. My grammar ruined.